Is it another one of say yes, say yes, say yes? Or is it say no, say no, say no? Let's find out together! Roll titles! Good morning, afternoon, or evening everybody! I am Jamie Jew and welcome back to a brand new video where once again I react to another one of the entries in this year's Eurovision Song Contest. This time it is the turn of a country that has produced one good winner, it has to be said, over that past decade of ours in the Tens region. But it's sort of been up and down since then and kind of forgotten about. But they are nevertheless still around. It is Denmark. This time the performers are Reddi. It's literally called Reddi and the song's called The Show. Let's see if it is a good show. Now, a quick disclaimer in regards to the next songs that I'm doing. Well, they're all already out by the time of recording of this, so I will admit, I've heard of all of these at least once. So I'm giving these a little bit of a re-listen, if you like. A re-listen, a re-review, if you like. Just making sure I get everything, what I'm about to say, in my honest, proper opinion. Well, I'm going to say correct, but, you know, correct me if you need to. As in, like, you know, make your own comments below if whether you agree with me or not. But there you go. But yeah, every single one I've heard from now on are going to be at least ones that I've heard of. So we'll see how things pan out. But in any case, before I dive into it, as always, I would encourage you to smash the subscribe button as good as hard as you can to get more of my Eurovision juicy goodness, because I'll be, of course, making all of these videos and all the reviews and more videos all the way up until May. May do one or two live streams up until then, just to sort of get to know you guys. I've already done one, which you can, I think, check out in the annotations in the top right there of your video. So yeah, you know, that was pretty good fun getting to know certainly one of you anyway. But I would love to get to know all of you a lot more. So I might be making more live streams. I probably will actually, but I'll be just surprising you because I have no idea when I'm going to do it. It's all like, you know, timing and stuff like that. Anyways, never mind that. Let's dive into Denmark. Oh, another piano intro. But there'll be a very interesting transition later, as I've already heard. I think this once. I think it's a transition. I think there is. Her hair could have done with a bit of a better wash. Not a bad vocals. Nice glittery dress though. I'm sure you're not afraid of what's in front of you, Sharon Osbourne. She tried to hit a high there. I don't know if you noticed earlier, but it was sort of like a slight struggle, bless her. But you know, not bad so far. Oh, there you go. She hit it now. Time for a transition. Ah, this is alright. Certainly the drummer's giving it a good go. There we go. Big build up there. I'm not so sure about the lineup itself, if I'm honest with you. They look a little bit mishmashy, do you know what I'm saying? Not very consistent. I guess they're trying to be all different characters and everything, but I don't know. Just not feeling it so far. I'm not feeling like I should warm to them as... I tell you what, I do like the drummer though, to be fair. But then again, you know. I love the fact that there's an instant... I mean, they had to be quick with the... like the last part of the chorus, because at the end of the day the intro calm part was almost as long as the rock part, but they've sort of already gone key change at the end. Oh, okay, a little extra doo-doo there. Alright, fair enough. Okay, well, let's see how I further think of it all in my thoughts. So yeah, don't get me wrong, the intro part where it's all like nice and calm and everything, so don't get me wrong, the intro part where it's all nice and calm, it does sort of warm to you quite a bit. It goes doo 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 doo, makes you sort of like go, oh, this will be an interesting little ballad, see what comes in, and then now, don't get me wrong, I do like rock songs, I do like a good rock song. But I'm unsure about the transition from the ballads to the rock song on this occasion. For me, it just didn't seem to, like, gel that well together. I don't know what it was, but I just never felt... Don't get me wrong, initially when I was, like, sort of going into the transition. I was like, oh, okay, yeah, da, 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 da. But I don't know, something told me, when listening to the rest of the tune, it just didn't grab me the rest of the way. Like, initially it got me sort of, ooh, this is quite nice, and then the rest of the way, even with the key change, it was sort of like going, oh, I've heard all this before. Something just didn't grab me as it should do, which is quite disappointing, if I'm honest. It's a bit strange and surprising, considering that every single part of that type of tune, whether from the ballady part all the way into the transition where it goes do 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 and surprises you and go do, 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 it should try and grab you. Like, it should be successful in trying to grab you. But I never felt that, which is, yeah, rather disappointing. But don't get me wrong, I do quite like it. It's just not grabbing me as much as what it could and should do. So yeah, I just got this, I'm just getting this feeling even that, like, I do want Denmark to qualify. Don't get me wrong, I do think this has a potential to be a qualifier with probably similar staging to that. Maybe not so much the Reddi stuff in the background. Maybe something a bit more glamorous, a bit more outy there, sort of like going show it. But yeah, as far as the rest of it is concerned, as far as the song itself is concerned, it's just lacking that little something which I think could potentially make it as an actual qualifier. Do I want it to qualify? Absolutely, but I don't know. Just not seeing it myself. Sorry, Denmark. Yeah, so that is my thoughts on that one. As it pains me to say, I just don't see it as a potential. So, yeah. Well, fingers crossed I'm wrong. But as always, never mind what I think. Please do let me know what you think in the comments below. Do you think this is actually a potential qualifier, potentially top 10 all the way, etc., etc., or do you see it as perhaps just flom bottom and non-qualifying whatsoever? Let me know in the comments below. Otherwise, you know the drill by now. Smash the like button as good as hard as you can if you did like this video. Subscribe for more of my Eurovision juicy goodness by smashing the good and hard. And of course, ring the bell and get notified about my latest videos. Catch you again in the next one. Bye-bye, everybody. Bye-bye.